Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another action figure review, and today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends comic book series Daken. Or is it Daken? It's one of the two. This is actually the son of Wolverine, and I really wanted this guy because, I don't know, I never really had this character before, and I don't know why, but he looks cool as Wolverine. He just really looks cool as Wolverine. So, yeah. But the real question that needs to be asked is, who is Daken? What is Daken? And why is Daken? We're gonna find that out right now. Every time I do that, I hurt myself. This all starts with Itsu, one of Wolverine's lovers. And at the time, they were living a pretty good life. But, you know, Wolverine, so something bad happened. Apparently, someone hired the Winter Soldier, I believe at this point Bucky's being hypnotized so he doesn't know what he's doing, to kill Itsu. And obviously Wolverine was traumatized and, you know, he did his classic thing and moved on. But the thing he didn't know is that Itsu was pregnant and, you know, Wolverine genes, so the baby actually survived. This mystery man then cut the baby out of Itsu's dead body and gave the baby to a couple who were having problems conceiving. And after that, the couple adopted the baby and gave him a name. They named the baby Ikehiro. But the thing is, the people in the village and his other family members didn't call him that. No, they called him Daken or Daken. It's either one. And if you're wondering why they're calling him by his nickname, that's because it's not just a nickname. It's actually a Japanese slur. And if I'm understanding this right, that Daken means bastard dog or mongrel. Basically, they're bullying him because he's half Caucasian and half Japanese, which is terrible. And because of this treatment, not only did he get a cold personality, he also got some very sadistic tendencies. And I mean very sadistic. I mean, like, really bad sadistic tendencies. It got to the point where his adopted parents confessed that they straight up hate him. I mean, they didn't say it to his face, but it was a private conversation. And the mom was saying that she just wanted to get rid of him because she's pregnant now. So they're gonna have their own kid. So there's no need for him to be around anymore, which, Jesus Christ, that's dark. The thing is, they didn't know Ikehiro was eavesdropping, so he heard everything. And a year later, he decided to basically get his revenge by killing the baby. This man was so messed up that he legit suffocated the baby and then walked up to the mother and confessed. I mean, look, I understand he had a messed up life and so his head is messed up in the process, but bro, come on! Anyway, after that, his adopted father, well, not really, not anymore, disowned him and said that his name wasn't even Ikehiro. He knows his name, and it was Daken. And then the former adopted mother grabbed a gun and tried to kill Ikehiro. While Ikehiro's on the floor trying to make sure that his former adopted mother doesn't kill him, all the stress and anger from the situation activates his mutation, popping out his claws and accidentally killing his former adopted mother. Ikehiro's adopted father, unable to deal with the stress of the situation, decided to off himself. So now Ikehiro's just alone. Damn. It was at that moment where a mystery man, otherwise known as Romulus, I really hope I said that right too because I've never heard of this character before, I should have, but I don't, decided to take in Daken and train him, teach him everything he knows about killing, fighting, making him a war machine. An actual war machine, not the armor, like the slaughtering monster war machine. And as time passed, Ikehiro got used to the name Daken and decided to take the racial slur as his nickname. And yeah, that's his origin. Now, Daken did actually try to kill his father, his actual father, which is Logan, aka Wolverine. But, you know, after figuring out that Romulus was the one who actually killed his mother, they all teamed up against him. After that, he did go on some couple of ventures until he met up with Norman Osborn, and then the Dark Avengers things happened where he disguised himself as Wolverine. And that's where this action figure originates from. So let's focus on that. I want to get the dark thoughts out of my head. The painting and sculpture of this action figure is absolutely amazing. I know it's just a classic yellow and brown Wolverine suit, but I don't know, man. Just having Daken in this it's just adding a hat on the hat, and I wear that hat because this thing looks amazing. I love the claws, they look really nice. The brown and yellow really blend in nicely. I like the tattoos on the arm as well, really look really cool. The smile on the face is freaking amazing. I can't really understand. I know it's a lot of reuse except for like the new arm parts, but I just like it. I don't know. I just really, really like this. I love the boots. The boots are freaking amazing. Maybe it's just me, but if they made a real life version of this boot, I'd probably wear it. And then immediately get jumped. I'll probably wear it, but yeah, the face on this guy looks amazing. Look at that sadistic, evil grin. Yeah, that's definitely daken. Yeah, that's definitely him. That looks amazing. For accessories, along with the claw hands he comes with one open hand to hold his comic book accessory and one other hand that has two claws popped out, which don't make a damn sense. Those claws should have been cooked out. And if you're wondering what the open hand is for, it is for the comic book accessory, which Dark Adventure comic looks pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. I need to understand why people love this team so much. Like, were they actually good guys, or were they just, you know... Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut the claws off this hand because I'd rather just have him have normal hands. For other accessory, he comes with a face, a daken head sculpt, which looks amazing. God, he looks evil with that smug look. Jesus Christ, the man looks like he hasn't slept in months, but he don't care. But seriously though, it does look amazing. The mohawk looks cool too. I didn't even know he had a mohawk, honestly. But yeah, it looks nice. Real nice. Real nice. Now, I understand this action figure is a lot of reuse, and people don't like that, and I might be glazing this thing a little bit too much, but it doesn't change the fact that the action figure is actually really cool. And yeah, the accessories are kind of weird, but hey, coming with the unmasked head, and then, you know, the comic book thing looks pretty cool. And I don't know, I'm just really liking the fact of daken being Wolverine. Maybe that's just me, I'm just liking this too much. For articulation, it's actually really good. I didn't really have to modify anything on this guy. I didn't have to warm it up at all. I mean, I do kind of wish they used some updated parts though, like with the neck, but everything else I'm liking. I'm liking a lot. Except for the boot swivel. A lot of people are mad that this figure doesn't come with the boot swivel, but honestly, it's not bothering me as much as I thought it would. The action figure itself is still pretty freaking cool. And the fact that I didn't have to modify anything on this guy at all is pretty amazing. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's because this is my first time having daken in my hands. Like, this is my first daken action figure, but man, I just really like this thing. And the articulation is perfect too. I mean, not all the way perfect. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's good for what it is, and you can really get this guy into some poses. And the face, the attitude of this character. Like, I had fun taking these pictures, man. Like, actual really good fun. I took a lot more pictures than what you're seeing, but you know, I couldn't put all the pictures in, otherwise it'd be too much. But yeah, no, I'm just liking this thing a lot. I mean, heck, I might even make a stop motion with this thing, because I don't know, the character and the action figure are both, like, they're both good to me. So it's like, I can't really say anything else except the fact that the only bad thing about the action figure is the boot swivel. But like I said, it's not bothering me as much, so I don't really care. And now it's time for my rating. For painting and sculpture, it gets half a star. Even though I really do like this figure and the design itself looks awesome, I can't overlook the fact that it's clearly just reused. So yeah, I'll give it half a star there. For articulation and accessories, I'll give it a star. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't like the fact that we have a Wolverine action figure, but he doesn't come with just regular hands. So, you know, stop motion wise, you know, I kind of have to customize it a little bit by messing with one of the hands, but, you know, I shouldn't have to do that. So, yeah, I'll give it a star either way, because it is still pretty cool. I like the accessories. And for pricing, $24.25. I only paid $5 thanks to a GameStop discount, so I'll give it a star. So this thing gets 3.5 stars. All in all, this action figure is really cool to me. Now, I understand a lot of people have different preferences when it comes to this guy, so here's what I'm gonna say for you for my recommendation. If you want Wolverine's son, then get this figure. If you want Wolverine's son, but you don't want old retooling, I'd say wait, or just don't get this figure. Because me personally, I'm loving it. I like it. It's nice. It does have its problems, but, you know, with some customization, this action figure could be pretty freaking cool. And honest to God, it's Wolverine's son, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too much of a Wolverine X-Men fan. But looking at Wolverine's son wearing a Wolverine suit, it's just everything I ever wanted. It's everything I ever wanted to see. Now imagine this character being in the MCU. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, actually. I don't know why I even brought that up, but it'd be cool if they did. Imagine he ends up being Wolverine for the MCU. That'd be hilarious. People would be pissed. I mean, they're always mad. Never really like anything anymore. But yeah, the point is, this action figure is really cool, really nice, and I actually do recommend it. Like I said, if you want Daken, you want the Son of Wolverine on your shelf, get him. If you don't, then don't. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll be back.